Good morning, other keto family. My name is Sherry. I'm keto on a budget, and I do all things budget and all things keto. Yay! Um, Today's day 3. Actually, let's see, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, today's day 3 of my carnivore challenge. I'm doing great. I'm doing a weekly weigh-in, so I'll be doing my weigh-ins on Monday. So I'll show you that. But I did step on scale this morning, and I am down a little bit. So yay. I'm kind of excited. It's kind of making me jazzed and helping me keep going. I'm enjoying my first cup of coffee today. I have some sweetener. I have heavy whipping cream, a teaspoon of butter, and some collagen powder in here for my coffee. And I'm enjoying that this morning. Went to bed super early last night and got up early this morning, and I was ready to just rock and roll. I'm feeling really good. I think I had enough sleep. Let me check my Fitbit and see what it says. I only woke up a couple of times to go to the bathroom because, when you gotta go pee, you gotta go pee. It says I had 6 hours and 11 minutes of sleep last night, but I got a score of 82, which is good. So apparently I had more REM sleep and deep sleep, I guess, than I did before. But I don't think it quite accurately... Because I went to bed at 9:30, but I read for like an hour. Sorry, phone call coming through. I read for like an hour and a half. Just kind of lay there and read and chilled and relaxed. So I feel really refreshed and ready to start the day. Like my mug. This is my mug. I'm so ready for spring to happen. Right now the sun is shining and it's like I haven't seen the sunshine in forever. It seems like it's rained every day for so long. So, let's see. Okay. I thought I had a mark on there, but I guess I'm getting wow, off-scale victory. I think I'm going to be getting some anatomy here, some cheekbones. So yeah. Yeah, I'm loving it. So I've got some off-scale victories going on here. Yay me. The ribeye steak I did not, because I did not eat dinner last night. So the ribeye steak I planned on for my dinner last night. I'm going to be having that half for lunch today and probably the other half for dinner. I set out another casserole dish for my guys to have for dinner tonight. And I'm probably going to make some more chicken tenders tomorrow night. So I can have those. Yay. So I have some work I need to do. I've got some laundry that needs to get done, some house that needs to get organized and purged, as well as some newsletters to work on. So I got a super busy day ahead. So I'll check back with you guys in my next clip. Okay, guys, I'm back for lunch. I just finished up some Zip Fizz a little while ago, and I cooked this is my ribeye. Check out all that loveliness. I cooked the whole thing. I'm just going to eat what I can of it, and the rest of it I'm going to save for dinner tonight. But I cooked it in the air fryer. I just seasoned it with salt and pepper and some garlic and herb seasoning mix. Nothing bad in those, just herbs and garlic. But, and I put it in the air fryer. It's just quick and easy, simple, easy cleanup. So I'm going to eat that, and I'll show you what I eat later. Hello with our keto family. I'm sitting here waiting for a friend of ours. Some friends of ours, I'm taking their son back and forth to work. So I'm waiting for him to get off work now. I'm not even sure what time it is. I had to take my Fitbit off because it was going dead. Got a couple of LaCroix drinks in here. You like my Snoopy? He's so cute. But anyway, I've got a couple of LaCroix drinks in here with some stir water enhancer. Had snacks this afternoon. I had a Chomps. No, it wasn't a Chomps. It was a meat stick. It was a turkey flavored. It was a turkey meat stick. And I can't remember what brand it was. Oh, I'll try to remember that in my next video. And I had... Oh, I posted on Instagram. I tried those pork rinds that was in the keto box, and they were delicious. Yeah, it was absolutely delicious and really got a kick. The the pork rinds were so cloudy and so literally just melting your mouth. And then the cake you got from the peppercorn, it's Parmesan peppercorn flavored, and it's from Field Trip. That's the name of the company, and they have a website, which I will try to remember to link below. There are no discount codes. There wasn't any discount codes on that one in the keto box, so I don't know how much they were. So I don't know if, I honestly don't know if they're on Amazon. If they are, I'll try to link this stuff below and let you guys know what price it is, or I'll let you know in the next clip. Just finished up a newsletter for a client. I have 2 more newsletters to work on today, and a calendar. So I haven't been able to get anything done in the house except for laundry. So nothing I wanted to get done. The Instacart went to, before they were, it was where you could go in and you could make your own schedule. So you'd schedule your stuff for certain hours, and they would send you batches, and you would just go shop wherever it was they sent you to shop. And you could turn down batches if you wanted to, but that was generally, give you a ding in your ratings. Not your ratings, but it would give you reliability incident is what they call it, I think. So I went all on demand not long after I started. I mean, I was doing a few hours, but they were sending me like from one end to do one shop all the way to the other end of town, hours, miles and miles and miles away, 30, 45 minutes, an hour away from where I was originally at, and then, delivery even further out. So I was losing money when I was doing hours because they were sending me all over the place. So I quit doing that, and I went to on demand and just started taking the batches that I knew I could take, that I could handle. There was a couple of batches that I took, didn't realize how far out it was. Generally, if I was already out in the West Knoxville area, then I would take a batch out there, and not realizing that the delivery was like all the way out in Louisville, Tennessee, which was way south of us, or way out east in Jefferson City. So that was really frustrating. If you wonder what I'm looking at, this dude I'm sitting in a parking spot that's lined off, and this guy's like facing me. Like he took up 4 parking spots, literally. I think he was just turning around. But, anyway, that was weird. As of this past Monday, Instacart went completely all on demand. So, basically, you're competing with other shoppers for shops. Now, I've looked at it, and there's times when I would turn on my app in the morning and wait for a shop to pop up to see if I wanted to take it. And sometimes I wouldn't. Sometimes I take it right off the bat, and sometimes I wouldn't. But there would be, like, for example, I'd finish that, and there would be, like, no batches available, and it might be 30, 45 minutes, an hour or two before a batch popped up, another batch popped up that was available. Well, from what I'm seeing, and I'm looking at it, although I'm not taking any shops this week, I'm looking at it, and at any given time, there are multiple shops available. So I'm thinking it might work out better, and I might actually end up making more money than I was before. So because it looks like I'm going to be pretty busy on the days that I choose to work. They also opened up a position, an in-store position. Basically, they have you in the store and you go do all the shopping. So, drives me crazy when that happens. But anyway, you do all the shopping, and then somebody else comes and does the actual delivery. So, but you're basically in the store. They want you available for 20 hours a week on Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Well, I'm at church on Sunday morning, and then Monday morning until noon, I am at church doing volunteer work. So, and Sunday morning, I also volunteer in the nursery. So I go to service one. We have 2 services. I go to service one service, and then the next service I'll serve in the nursery at most weeks. And then a lot of Sunday nights, every other Sunday night, we have what's called a home group. So we're going and meeting in somebody's home with a bunch of other people from church. Ours is the empty nester group. Basically, all our kids are grown and gone. So anyway, people are walking by. I guess they're getting off work, so they're walking by to go get in their cars. But so I'm not available. I'm available on Saturdays, but I can't do a 20-hour day on Saturday. And I might be available for a couple of hours on Sunday and a few hours on Monday, but I don't want to be stuck every weekend. I did every weekend when I worked nursing. I was working every Saturday and every Sunday from 7A to 7P every weekend. And sometimes I go in on Friday before and work the Monday after, if they had anything available, and just try to keep that middle of the week off. But it was hard because when I was working 7A to 7P every weekend, I couldn't just, go to do fun things on the weekend like most people do, because my husband worked during Monday through Friday and then I worked Saturday and Sunday. So that was hard. That was really, really hard. So I don't want to tie myself down to that, especially considering he works Monday through Friday. I generally work Instacart most Saturdays, but I do try to keep Sundays off and then Mondays. And I try to stop at 4 o'clock in the afternoon so that I'm home when he gets home from work and I've already got dinner. If not ready, then it's in the oven, or cooking. Anyway, I'm going to close this section of it off. I'll let you guys know what I ate for dinner. I'm going to have the other half of that ribeye steak that I made for lunch. It was so good. I can't wait to dig into it at dinner. Hubby and son are having a cheeseburger, a burger casserole. I can't remember what all I put in it. It's something I made up and stuck in the freezer. I did see it's got green peppers and onions in it, so I'm just going to throw some cheese on top of that and throw it in the oven for them to have. So it should be thawed out by now. Even if it's not, it'll just be a little bit longer in the oven. So I will check back with you guys later. Okay guys, here is the beautiful leftover ribeye steak that I had made for lunch today. I heated it up in the air fryer and it's resting right now, and I have I'm just eating in the bedroom here. So I've got a couple of, this is a Gouda cheese stick, and this is a Colby Jack cheese individual cheese snack pack thing that I had bought. So I'm going to go, this is rested enough I think, and I'm going to go eat it now. Okay guys, let's chat while I get ready. I went to bed last night and I realized I did not close out my vlog from yesterday. So we're going to turn 2 days into one, and we're just going to upload it tonight. So I'm going to talk while I'm getting ready. So I'm putting my foundation on. I've got some foundation on my Cookbook brush and I'm going to apply that. But last night I got I'm going to call them the munchies. But I got to craving some chocolate. So I broke and I had less than a serving, about half of a serving of a Lily's bar. Sorry, I can turn this light off, it's glaring. Okay, sorry. I had about half a serving of a Lily's bar and I got sick. My stomach was upset. I'm seriously thinking this carnivore, even though it's only been 3 days, seriously thinking that this carnivore is changing, I don't know, my metabolism, something is definitely changing something in me to where, it's affecting even when I have a minute amount of carbs, because I've been pretty much, other than what might be found in some of the meats that I'm having, or the meat sticks, or even the pork rinds, because pork rinds don't seem to bother me. But even having that minute amount really, really, really bothered me, and I don't want to do it again. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to be sticking with this carnivore, at least mostly carnivore. Okay. Concealer that I'm applying right now, so. But anyway, that being said, it was an interesting, it's already, 3 days into it, already been an interesting experiment in how I feel. On the second night, I was so tired, and I went to bed like super early. But I was bouncing out of the bed the next morning. It was amazing. I think Keto Kelly made the same comment. She was feeling the same way that same night. that second, third night into her carnivore, and she was so tired that night, and then literally, as I did, bounced out of bed the next morning. And maybe not literally bounced, but you know what I mean. Sorry if I'm going off camera here, as I'm leaning down to where I can see better. Or maybe I can just pick this up. Collagen coffee. I discovered that I've not been, even when I had the craving for the, I'm going to change the angle here. Even when I had the craving for the chocolate, I wasn't hungry. I've not been hungry on this. So it's pretty interesting how this is already affecting me. And I mean, I'm seriously considering, you know, changing it up for the, and doing it for the entire month just to see. I've stepped on the scale briefly a couple of times. Have dropped a little bit in weight, but I'm going to wait. I'm really trying my best to stay off the scale. I want to stay off of it until Monday morning when I weigh in, so that I can really tell the results. Now, I'm also going to take Nacine's advice, because I was watching her video from a couple of days ago where she was talking about Tiffany's, her daughter's diagnosis. I'm going off again. She was talking about her daughter's diagnosis, and she was talking about making sure that you get a weigh-in, not a weigh-in, I'm sorry, get measured. And I did that before, but honestly, I haven't done it in so long, and I'm trying to find the notepad that I took and wrote down my measurements on, and I've been having a difficult time finding it. I don't know what I did with it. I remember it being in here in the bedroom. But I have changed a lot of things around since then. I've moved some things around. I moved this smaller desk that was out in the living room I was using as part of my office. I moved the larger one out there because I got moved away from using the computer armoire for my office. So, I don't know. Oops. Whoopsies. So, I don't know what's going on with that. But that's what it is. Plans today, I'm probably going to have chicken wings for lunch. I'm still taking the day off of Instacart, although I may have to go start shopping tomorrow. I did stop at the grocery store last night, but I was only picking up drinks for my son. Let's see, what did I pick up? I picked up drinks for my son. I picked up a nude lipstick. Pretty shade, I think. I'm going to try it today. I love this, getting off topic here. I love this Maybelline, I know it's backwards. This Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink, because it stays for a long time and it doesn't come off even when you're drinking coffee and eating food and such. But this was on closeout at Kroger's for $4.74. The normal price is almost $10. It's like $9.79 or something like that. But it was on closeout for $4.74, and then on top of that, I had a digital coupon for $1 off. So this was less than $4 for this lipstick that is normally just less than $4.74. Yeah, $3.74. So yeah, this was less than half price. More than 50% off. So that's what I meant to say. But anyway, what else did I pick up? I picked up some more of my Propel waters. They have them on sale right now. If you get 10 of them, they're 77 cents a piece. So I got 10 of them. I got the 4 Diet Dr. K's Kroger brand sodas, diet sodas for my son. A loaf of bread for my husband, which they had a coupon. It was $1.49, which I was thrilled with. And that's his favorite wheat, Private Selections wheat bread. And that was it. I have to go back to the store today because I need to pick up a few items. Husband's almost out of creamer, and I'm out of butter, my butter. I mean, I can use the other one if I have to. It's the Kroger brand, but it is real butter, and I can use it if I have to. But I prefer my Kerrygold. Sorry, but that's just the way it is. But I will go with Aldi's brand of the Irish butter. So it just all depends on what's on sale, because new sales started yesterday in the store. So I have to go check out. I think Ingles is having some good sales this week. And Ingles is the best place to get markdowns on your meats. And that is a local market. They do have some scattered throughout the Southeast. I think North Carolina, South Carolina, and I don't know if they're in Georgia or not, but I know they're in Tennessee, and I think Virginia. Not 100% sure about that, but anyway. It's really good. The last time I teaspoon of Kerrygold butter, my dropper full of magnesium, my 4 drops of iodine, some Torani sugar-free caramel syrup, and a scoop of Perfect Keto collagen powder. Delicious, and it doesn't affect my tummy. Apparently right now, anything with sugar or even sugar, alcohols, or carbs is affecting my tummy. So, yay. It's kind of good. I'm kind of glad about that. But anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to finish putting on my face and do some computer work and then head to the store. Probably grab a meat stick to go with me. I did have one for a snack last night. I did forget to tell you guys that. I did have a meat stick for a snack last night. And then I got to craving that chocolate, and I had that before I went to bed. And I was just, felt terrible in my stomach. So I won't be doing that again. I'm the kind of person that if something affects me adversely that way, I remember it forever. So I will never eat it again. So that's why I haven't had chocolate milk since I had gastric bypass. That was the first thing that made me dump. Yeah. So you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you in the next clip since we're doing 2 days worth of Carnivore. Yeah, you're being obnoxious. Go look out the window. Go look out the window. Okay. Here's my grocery haul today. I spent probably, I'm not adding math in my head today. It's probably about $100, and that's for the week and for the guys as well as for me. I did get some of this to try. I'm not going to have this yet, but I got this some for my son because I'm doing the Carnivore right now. Got this for the dog. I got 3 of these because I love these, and the only place I can get those is at my local Ingles, which is where this particular part of the haul came from. It's got vitamins B and C in it. It's delicious, and they are $1 a piece right now. I did get the guys some hot dog buns because I got them 2 packs of hot dogs. I cannot eat the ballpark hot dogs. They make me very ill. I got some thick cut 4-cheese Mexican for the guys and some sour cream for all of us. Also picked up a can of ZVL 0 calorie energy, and these free range eggs were on sale for $1.59 for a 6-pack. Oh yes, and the paper plates. Don't judge me. If you see the messy table, the rest of the stuff is over here. I was cleaning out the laundry area, and I pulled some of those out to move them to a different location. Okay, Kroger's. I spent just barely over $50 at Kroger's. I spent just $45. That's what it was. $45 at Ingles, and I spent about $50 at Kroger's. I got the guys some of these seasoned beef patties. I don't particularly care for them. I prefer the fresher. I got me some more of these classic meat sticks. These the new primal meat sticks. They are delicious, and I'm really liking the turkey ones too. So I got 2 beef and 2 turkey. 1 net carb, I think. 1 carb. Some of the lower sodium traditional already cooked bacon. I had got 2 packages because these were buy one get one free, so they were basically $3 a piece, which makes them even less than the 70-30. 73-27 or whatever the heck it is. 80-20, I got 2 packs of those. Kroger's had the hamburger patties marked down. These are 10 for 10. They're marked down to $7.49. And I'm thinking somewhere along the lines, it's in the refrigerator. I got a gallon of milk at Ingles. I got a thing of distilled water at Kroger's also. And what am I missing? I know I'm missing something. My receipt's crammed in my purse right now. I didn't get any snacks other than the meat sticks. Alright. I'll let y'all know later what I got when I figure it out. Okay. Okay, there, Keto family. I'm going to finish up the vlog for tonight, for yesterday and tonight. So let's turn it down a little bit. I have my dinner here, which I made the guys some chicken, but I wasn't in the mood for it. So I've got a hamburger patty under here with some Colby Jack cheese and a fried egg that stuff I was on a little bit too hot, so I got stuck in the egg yolk, busted. So, oh well. It is what it is, but I'm actually hungry. They ate, it's 7:43. I wasn't hungry up until now. So I'm going to enjoy this and finish doing some computer work, some newsletter work for my clients, and I've got technically two left to do, but one of them hasn't paid me for last month, so I don't start on hers until after she pays me for last month and this month. So there you go. Anyway, I'm going to finish this up, and I'm going to probably watch some TV and go down for the night. So I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful night. Doodles.